Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Amari. Today we got some new Hazbin Hotel, new for me at least. This is the pilot episode. I meant to watch this before or sometime during season one, or maybe I think I said I was going to do it after season one, but I ended up just watching season two. And I'm going into this with all the knowledge of season two. I am caught up fully. So this is going to be interesting. I'm curious to see how these characters were first imagined in this pilot episode, and just the differences that they made going into season two, and just how everybody is, the dynamics of the characters, and just how everything looks and looked in this pilot episode. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun with this perspective I have going into it, kind of backwards in a way. So it's gonna be interesting. This is the pilot episode. This was released a long time ago, 6 years ago. Now, this was obviously before season one dropped, right? And then, they got picked up by Amazon and released a full season on Amazon Prime. So I got nothing else to say. But if y'all like the video, please leave a like and let me know y'all's comments about, just the prequel and all the changes and just everything that is first two seasons. That being said, let's go ahead and get to this pilot episode. Hazbin Hotel, man. It's going to be interesting. Yo.
At the end of the rain,
Start with some vocals though.
there's happiness.
Okay. Was that Angel Dust? Or Charlie? Is that Rosie?
My life is a race, just a wild goose chase, and my dreams have all been denied.
And it's crazy, yeah, Charlie has like always been in hell because she's a morning star.
What can the reason be? I wonder if the world's to blame.
There go Loot.
If it could be me.
I think maybe it's just a depiction of one of the angels. Gotta be Loot though, right? F you heaven. Who is this singing right now? Charlie. Oh wow, look at the animation. The art style. Carmilla. There goes Zestial. V's. Okay, their designs are okay. They're the same. Rosie.
I'm always chasing rainbows.
This song is in the perspective of Charlie. Oh, she's singing it. Yeah, so all she's known is just how wicked, people are. But she knows nothing of like, the real world. That's crazy. Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel. Hey. Oh, damn.
Oh, I'm alive.
Oh, he was just... Oh, damn. Is that a center coming down? There go Angel.
Yeah, listen. Keep this discreet, you hear me? I can't let it get out I'm offering my services to randos on the street. It was a quick cash grab.
So he kept it on the low in the beginning. Is that Husk?
Ouch!
Yo.
Such an insult. Let me know when you come up with something creative to call me, you sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuck'em.
That Husk, or is that just a random... Damn. Just a random person.
Hey!
Yo, you have to watch every...
Oh my god!
They're just getting
My drugs! Damn
messed up left and right. Pinches. Yo. This seems like more hectic than it was in the beginning of the first season.
Those other cowardly sinners dare not hinder my territorial takeover. A wise decision. The power of my machines.
Oh, Sir Pinches, man.
No other demon can compare to the likes of I.
Gee, that was pretty
Number 23.
swell,
Number 666.
boss.
Damn. How many does he have? He's just numbered them, or he's actually have 666.
I liked when you shot them with your ray gun. I wish he'd shoot me with his ray gun.
At this rate, I will seize control of the entire west side of the pentagram by day's end. And nothing, not a single beast in this inferno of suffering will be able to take back this empire from
I
my
forget about season 1, you know,
conservative
Pinchas. He was just always trying to create new weapons and
grasp. Hell will be mine, and everybody will know the name of Sir Pardon? Who
Edward.
said that? What did you just say to me, you fried chicken fetuses?
I ain't sound like one of them.
Speak up!
That wasn't us, Mr. Boss Man.
Cherry bomb? Always blowing some shit up.
You looking for a fight?
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Yo, this is
You get
fire.
that Tinker Toy bullshit off my turf before I smash it. More.
Their designs are, well, obviously it's a pilot episode, so like the designs are probably final, but 666 News, Tom and Katie.
And I'm Tom Trench. Chaos out of Pentagram
voice
City
is
today
different.
as a turf war is raging on the west side between notable kingpin Serpentius and self-proclaimed spunky powerhouse Cherry Bomb.
That's
Self-proclaimed.
right, Tom. After the recent extermination, many
Katie was
areas
nice
are
to
now
him in the
up for
prequel or the
grabs. Demons
pilot.
all over hell are already duking it out to gain new territory.
Those two seem to really be going at it, huh?
Looks like they're fighting
Damn.
tooth and nail for that hot spot.
And I'd sure like to nail her hot spot.
You
Yo.
are a lip-dick jackass, Tom.
Or should I say?
Okay, never mind. There goes the abuse.
We have an
That's the Katie we know.
exclusive interview with the daughter of Hell's own head honcho, who's here to discuss her brand new passion
And this is cool to see, though. It's like
All that and more after the break. Suck it up, you little
all this was happening before the first season. Okay, yeah, that's the Katie we know.
remember what to say.
Oh, Vaggy.
Yes, let's do this.
Just look at me and I'll mouth it to you.
Come on, Vaggy. I know what to say. I just feel like
Yo,
we need to.
wait, how old are they in the
No,
beginning of the
make
first
things
season?
sound more exciting.
Are they the same age? Is that disclosed or
What if I sing a song about it?
You knew I was gonna say that.
you can, you
I
know?
know you, but please don't sing. This is serious.
Well, you know, I'm better at expressing myself and my goals through song.
Hey, do what you gotta
Life
do.
isn't a musical, hun.
Fine, but I have these other
Yeah, her
ideas
voice
of
is
what
so
to say.
different.
The highlighted bits are the best parts. It's all.
Now, are these the same voice actors and they just kind of changed their voices a little bit?
Yes, that's the happy ending, see? Everyone's smiling and happy in heaven.
I don't think it's that simple. Just please follow the
So
talking points
optimistic.
we went over. And do not sing.
Okay, fine.
She's gonna end up singing, isn't she?
I'll just have to resort to my impeccable improv skills.
I mean, the Charlie I know has terrible
Hi,
improv skills, so
I'm Charlie.
see how this goes.
Katie Killjoy. I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you, but that would be a lie. You can put that away. I don't touch the gays. I have standards.
Yeah, how's
Bro.
that working out for you?
Look, my time is money, so I'll keep this short. You're not here because we wanted
Oh,
you.
she just touched her.
You're here because Jeffrey couldn't make it for his cannibal cooking segment. You might be some royal
Cannibal
big shot,
cooking
but that
segment,
doesn't mean
wow.
shit to me. I'm too rich and too influential to give a flying fuck about what some
Tom is sick of all of
tuck-wearing
this.
demon princess wants to advertise.
But
So don't get cute with me, honey, or I will fucking
Okay.
marry you.
And we're live.
This is the okay. That angle is crazy.
Oh, Charlotte.
It's Charlie.
Charlotte.
Whatever. Tell us about this new passion project you've been insistently pestering our news station about.
So I wonder how long she's had this
Well-
hotel. This idea of, you know, sinners getting redemption
As
for.
most of you know, I was born here in hell, and growing up, I always tried to see the good in everything
Yeah.
around me. Hell is my home, and
That's the
you
only
are
place she
my
knows,
people.
and it's only right for her to, you know,
We
want the
just
best
went
for
through another
the people she grew up around.
We lost so many
Ugh.
souls, and it breaks my heart to see my people being slaughtered every year. No one is even given a chance. I can't stand idly by while the place I live is subjected to such violence. So, I've been thinking, isn't there a more humane way to hinder overpopulation here in hell? Perhaps we
It's a
can
good
create
question.
an alternative
But
way
who's
to change
this dude
souls
right to the right?
through redemption? Well, I think yes. So that's what this project aims to achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm opening the first of its kind. A hotel that
Hey, so she pitched her hotel idea to the entire, you know.
You know,
The entire town.
Hotels are for people passing through temporarily.
Is this girl for real? She
Three.
thinks. You hear what she thinks? She. Oh, she's nuts.
I figure it
Yeah, that would
was
sound
a
crazy, especially knowing how
place to
everything
work
is down here.
towards reception. Yay.
And especially since at the time, Alistair, at the time, nobody really wanted redemption.
Look, every single one of you has something good deep down inside. I know you do.
Somewhere
Maybe
down
I'm not
there.
getting through to you.
Oh no.
Serpentius had it in him. There we go, the song.
I have a dream.
Hey,
I'm here to tell about a wonderful, fantastic new hotel.
hey, okay.
Yes, it's one of a kind, right here in hell, catering to a specific clientele.
Everybody down here.
Inside of every demon is a rainbow. Inside
Hold on.
every sinner is a shiny smile.
Yup.
Inside of every creepy hatchet-wielding maniac is a jolly, happy, cupcake-loving child. We can turn around. They'll be heaven bound with just a little time down at the Happy Hotel.
It's cool because it's like, hold on. I'm gonna finish my thought. Sounds like an intro for like a cartoon, if y'all know what I mean, like a theme song. It's cool though. Yo, what did they just inject him with?
There'll be no more fire and no more screams. Just puppy dog kisses and cotton candy
Everything happy.
and puffy wuffy clouds. You're gonna
She was literally the Emily for hell, bro.
check in with me. So while you're causing water addictions, vegan rest, keep predictions, aging all and crucifixion, and right here, all you monsters, demons, crazies, cannibals, and crying babies, causing all this full of
Yo. Oh, there go the one dude. One dude that was in the hotel. Season 2. Hey. Like how some parts of the animation is like simpler, is what I was gonna say.
Wow. That was shit.
Probably because it was like so early on and they, save time. That's crazy. I'm of course they're gonna laugh at her though. Oh, you look cool. Yo, the character designs, amazing.
A single denizen of hell would give two shits about becoming a better person.
Yeah.
You have no proof that this little experiment even works. You want people to be good just because?
Well, we have a patron already who believes in our cause and
Who
has
was-
shown
who was the first person?
progress.
Oh, and who might that be?
Oh,
You gotta
just
be
someone named
Baggy.
Angel Dust.
Oh, Angel. So he was the main one that's
Fucking
gonna.
would, Tom.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In any case, that's not even an accomplishment. I'm sure you can get that hooker to do anything with enough booger sugar and lube.
Oh, I beg
Hey,
to
yo.
differ. He's been behaved, clean, and out of trouble for 2 weeks
Oh, that's
now.
a lie.
We are receiving
got out of the
word
cab
that
with
a new
Huss.
player has entered the ongoing turf war. Let's
From a
hope their
job.
live feed.
And look at him just causing havoc.
Shit, indeed. It looks like the one who just joined the battle is none other than porn actor Angel Dust. What a juicy coincidence. You must feel really stupid right now.
Oh, look at this.
Well, it sure looks like your little project is dead on arrival. Tell us, how
Damn.
does it feel to be such a total failure?
Bro, she's been hating on her since the beginning.
Yeah, well, how does it feel that I got your pen, huh? Bitch.
All right, Charlie, come on.
Oops.
Damn.
Backup, Angie.
You kidding? This is the best action I've seen in
I forget they go way back because when she was first introduced,
Thought you up and died or some shit.
they had,
Oh, I
you know,
wish. I've been staying at this crappy hotel on the other side of town. Some broads are letting me stay rent-free if I play nice.
oh wow, that's crazy.
You know,
Really freeloading off Charlie.
problematic language. Her words, not mine. These crazy bitches are no fun. Been clean for 2 weeks.
Also, he actually has been clean.
Well, sorta clean.
I'm about to say, I'm like, ain't no way.
With a shitload of Bolivian marching powder.
Damn.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
Okay. This man pinches.
You whores have no class. In war, the side remembered is the side with the most.
Now, if I watched this, I wouldn't have ever thought that them two would have, you know, had a thing for each other. Andrew Dust and Pinches.
Alive or something? Oh, well, that's none of your
That's a good
goddamn
question.
business. Now is it?
I
Would that
never,
make
I
you
never
have
even
the top
acknowledged
and
that.
you the bottom? I'm going to blow you to bits. Kinky. Oh, not like that, pervert.
Yo, he takes everything sexual.
Not so cocky now.
You can't even do anything without him
You really gotta watch what comes out of your
getting
mouth.
aroused.
I've been making these sex jokes the whole time.
Yeah.
And it's obvious you ain't catching on. I mean, it's just sad.
So think you're gonna get in a lot of trouble for this?
What's one little brawl gonna cause?
He doesn't care. Damn. Yo, help Tom, bro. Tom been going through it since forever, apparently.
Sugar tits.
You ready to finish this?
He still call it that.
I'm ready, baby.
Yo, it's too much going on. 666 shop. Who pulling up in the limo? Oh, is this? Oh, this is their limo. This Lucifer? What's Angel does? They just got their own personal limo because obviously she daughter of Lucifer and
What?
What?
Lilith.
What? What were you doing?
I owed my girl buddy a solid. Isn't that a redeeming quality? Helping friends with stuff?
Not
It
with
depends on
turf
what
wars
that
results in territorial
that is
genocide.
exactly.
You win
Damn.
some, you lose a few hundred. It wasn't that bad anyway.
Nah, he was getting into all types of things.
Oh, come on, I had to. My credibility was on the line. I mean, what kind of reputation would I have if people found out I was trying to go clean? It just throws out my entire persona.
Your credibility.
I mean, I
What
guess,
about the
but
hotels? Your little stunt made us look like
yo,
a
Vaggie was always a real one though.
No, babe. Jokes are funny. I made you look, sad and pathetic, like an orphan with no arms or legs.
Bro.
With progeria. Great. Now I'm bummed thinking about it. This thing have any liquor?
Can you please just
He, bro, he
try
can't-
to take this seriously?
Fine.
He can't sit still for 1
Don't
second.
get your taco in a twist, baby.
Was that you trying to be sexist or racist?
Whatever pisses you off more. Is there seriously no liquor
That's
in
crazy.
here?
I'm gonna kill him.
Too late, Toots. Wait. Would that make me double dead?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how does that actually work? Because like none of these people actually die. They're just stay down here.
Sorry, you're stuck with me, bitch. Get used to it.
Mierda, mal parido.
Listen, who cares if some jagoffs got hurt? Most of them are ugly freaks. Look around. You got a bunch of fucking Harlequin babies down
You're
here.
one to talk.
Harley Quinn
Hey,
babies.
this body is flawless. Everyone wants some of me.
I don't know why it took me so long for me to realize he has 4 arms.
That was really uncool, you know, Angel.
Uncool? After that train wreck, there is no way anyone is gonna want to stay at the hotel. All thanks to you and your selfish bullshit.
It's crazy how long it took for people to actually get admitted into the hotel. Serpentious was the first one outside of Angel Dust.
Shucks.
Hey, come on. We don't know if things are over yet. Try to relax, Vaggie. It'll be okay.
Vaggie was always sticking with her though. Welcome. Yo. It's cool to see how far the animation has come. You could definitely see like the scale up with from season 1 to season 2, and from this pilot episode to the first season.
To get some actual food in this place, you know.
It's a little, you know, it's a little rundown, but it's all good.
You got in here.
A work in progress. Holding back, like, come on. Say what you need to say, man. Don't tell me she was texting, calling Lilith since the pilot episode, y'all.
Hey,
Lilith
Mom.
ain't shit, bro. Cause what is going
I know
on?
I keep calling, and you must be busy. Really busy. But,
What?
the
Like,
interview didn't go well, and
I feel bad for Charlie.
I don't know if I'm going to make a difference. I don't know what I'm doing. I could really use some advice,
She
Mom.
looked out to her mom for
I-
advice, for just help, emotional
think Dad
support, and she was
right
never
about
there for her.
me. Anyway, I'll stop talking before this gets long. Love you.
And we know,
Bye.
we got confirmation in season 2 that she was literally looking at those messages and looking at those missed calls and just for some reason refused to look at them or call back. Alistair? Seems ominous enough to be Alistair. Yep. See what he sounded like. Hey, looks pretty much the same. No, come on, let him talk. I want to hear his voice.
The radio demon is at the door.
What?
Who?
Oh,
What
damn.
should I do?
Well, don't let him in.
He's gonna let himself in eventually.
Now?
Yo, his voice is like,
It's a pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart. Quite a pleasure.
oh,
Excuse
wait.
my sudden visit, but I saw your fiasco on the picture show.
I actually
and
like
just
this.
couldn't resist. What a performance! Why, I haven't
Wait,
been
that's
that entertained
fire.
since the stock market crash of 1929.
it's like this 60s,
So many orphans.
Stop right
like
there.
radio
Wrong
voice,
people
like the static and just like the,
And I'm
muffled.
not gonna let you hurt anyone here, you pompous, cheesy talk show shitlord.
Talk show
If I wanted
shitlord.
to hurt anyone here,
would have been done already.
I would have done so already.
Oh, okay, they made him, ooh, they made him way
No, I'm here because
more
I
creepy
want
and
to
scary in this pilot.
Say what now?
help. Oh, hello? Is this thing on? Testing, testing.
Well, I heard you loud and clear.
It's like, it sounds like he's using like different like audio clips from like different moments, almost like Bumblebee
Ridiculous
from
thing you're
Transformers.
trying
That's
to
pretty
do.
cool.
This hotel, I want to help you run it.
But why?
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer.
I mean, we know why now.
Boredom. I've lacked inspiration.
He had no
for
choice.
Decades. My work became mundane, lacking focus, aimless. I've come to crave a new form of entertainment.
Does
Bring radio
getting into a
back.
This fight with a reporter count as entertainment?
It's the purest kind, my dear. Reality.
Yo, this is cool. Is it crazy to say that I like this voice better than the
stage, and the stage
newer
is a
one?
world of entertainment.
I feel like they should have kept that.
Does this mean that you think it's possible to rehabilitate a demon?
Of course not. That's wacky nonsense. Redemption. Oh, the non-existent.
I wonder if he ever knew if it was
No.
possible or not,
I don't
or if he
think
was just
there's
kind of playing with
anything
her.
left that could save such loathsome sinners. The chance given was the life they lived before. The punishment is this. There is no undoing what is done.
So then, why do you want to help me if you don't believe in my cause?
It's a good
Consider
question.
it an investment in ongoing entertainment for myself. I want to watch the scum of the world struggle to climb up
Was
the
an
hill of
investment for
betterment,
himself.
only to repeatedly trip and tumble down to the fiery pit of failure.
I mean, we already know like he's just evil.
Right.
Yes, indeedy. I see big things coming your way, and who better to help you than I?
What's the deal with Smiles over there?
Wait, you've never heard of him before? You've been here longer than me. The radio demon, one of the
Oh,
most
that's one thing I'm
powerful
also curious
beings
about, is,
I've
like,
ever seen.
At what points in time did each of them get here?
Ugh. Decades ago, Alistair manifested in hell, seemingly overnight.
Ooh.
He began to topple overlords who had been dominant for centuries.
Yeah.
That kind of raw power had never been harnessed by a mortal
Damn.
soul before. Then he broadcast his carnage
that's-
all throughout hell.
oh, that's
just so
terrifying.
everyone could witness his ability. Sinners started calling him the Radio Demon.
Radio demon.
As lazy as that is. Many have
Hey.
speculated
What he is.
unimaginable force enabled him to rival our
What are the
world's most
overlords?
ancient and destructive evils. But one thing's for sure. He's an unpredictable source of danger.
He really
a
is.
wicked spirit of mystery. And a violent monster of chaos, the likes of which we can't
Oh, this is
risk
cool.
getting involved with unless we want to end up erased.
You done? He looks like a strawberry pimp.
Well, I don't trust him.
To be
Oh,
fair,
I'm with you,
do
Veg.
you trust any man?
He's not to be trusted.
Any man? Men.
Man.
Charlie, listen to me. You can't believe this creep. He isn't just a happy face. He's a deal maker. Pure evil. He can't be
And she knew it from the start.
and is most likely looking for a way to destroy everything we're trying to do.
Damn.
We don't know that. Look, I know he's bad, and I know he probably doesn't want to change.
I mean, to be
But
fair
the whole
though,
point of this is to give people a chance.
oh, look at them.
To
That's a
help
cool family
things
portrait.
will be better. How can I turn someone away?
He
I
technically
can't.
didn't
It
even
goes
really
against everything
want to
I'm
mess with the
trying to
hotel.
do.
He had no interest in the hotel at
Everything I
all.
believe in.
he was just doing it out of his own benefit and trying to, you know, get out of what, you know, Rosie had him tied to.
Charlie, whatever you do not make a deal with him.
Don't worry.
And he held on to that deal for a long time.
You don't take shit from other demons.
Okay, so now you're sketchy as fuck, and you clearly see what I'm trying to do here as a joke. But I don't. I think everyone deserves a chance to prove they can be better. So I'm
that's cool of her
taking your
though.
offer to help.
Try to
On the
still try to
condition
see
there
that
be
within
no
him.
trickster voodoo
Even though
strings attached.
that was nowhere in him.
So it's a deal then.
She shook his hand. Of course she did. Okay, I was about to say.
No deals. As Princess of Hell and heir to the throne, I hereby order that you help with this
I
hotel
demand you.
for as long as you desire.
Come on. Don't add that last part.
Sound fair?
Fair enough.
Even though he had no choice anyways. But my thing is like,
My dear,
he helped out a
you know
little
you're
bit,
never
but
fully dressed without one.
not in a tremendous way.
So where is your hotel staff?
Well...
Oh yeah, where did Husk come about?
Oh, you're going to need more than that. And what can you do, my effeminate fellow?
I can suck your dick.
Ha! No.
Your loss.
Well, this just won't do. I suppose I can cash in a few favors to liven things up.
Okay. Transform the space a little bit. Also letting out some demon gremlins. Nifty. So this is how Nifty...
This little darling is nifty.
Hi.
So what did he...
It's nice to meet you. It's been a while since I've made new friends. Why
Yo.
are you all women?
Why are y'all women?
Sorry, that's rude. Oh man, this place is filthy. It really needs
Yo,
a
just so
ladies' touch,
antsy.
Which is weird because you're all ladies, no offense.
So did he literally make her or did he like summon her?
No.
Freedom and wheat, boys.
Us.
Hell? What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, and he worked at this, the blackjack, this one spot, right? It's the same the same old place he went in the second season, right?
Son of a bitch. I was about to win the whole damn pot.
Good to see you too.
What the hell do you want with me this time?
My friend, I am doing some charity work, so I took it upon myself.
And he had a
to
contract with
volunteer
him too,
your
so...
services. I hope that's okay.
Are you shitting me?
No, I don't think so.
You thought it would be some
The
kind of
laughs,
big
the radio
fucking
laughs.
riot just to pull me out of nowhere? You think I'm some kind of fucking
Yo, Husk's
clown?
voice was a lot deeper.
Maybe.
I ain't doing no fucking charity job.
Well, I figured you would be the perfect face to man.
And more like
the front
angry,
desk of this
too.
Fine establishment.
I mean, Husk
With
and
your charming smile and welcoming energy, this job was
in the recent
made
seasons
for
it was
you.
still kind of like, you know, angry, but it was more
Don't worry,
like
my friend.
nonchalant
I
type.
can make this more welcoming, if you wish.
Cheap booze.
What? You think you can buy me with a wink and some cheap booze? Well, you can.
Hey!
That was easy.
No bar, no alcohol. This is supposed to be a place that discourages sin. Not some kind of mouth brothel man cave. Shut up!
Damn.
Not keeping this. Hey.
Go fuck
It's the only way he was able to
Only
keep,
if
they were
you
able to keep him
watch
here.
me.
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the Happy Hotel. You are going to love it here.
I lost the ability to love years ago.
So,
Damn, what happened
do
to
you
him?
think?
This is amazing.
It's okay.
This is going to be very entertaining.
Like Baggy and Charlie were like really like the perfect dynamic.
You have a dream you wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but hey kid, what the hell?
I'm right about the time period, like 60s, right?
Charming demon bell. Now let's give these burning fools.
Okay, so he really did help them
Take it, boys.
at the hotel.
Inside of every demon
Hey.
is a lost cause. But we'll
Like the
check
colors.
them out for now with just a smile. Coronate this cesspool with some old redemption flair and show these simpletons some proper class and style.
Okay, so I was hating. He was the reason hotel was kind of getting
I'm sure your plan is sound.
popping.
Spend a little time.
At least the aesthetic of it.
Hazbin
God. Oh, this man pinches.
Well. Look who it is harboring the striped freak. We meet yet again, Alistair.
Look at their faces.
Do I know you?
Oh, yes, you do. And this time I have the element of surprise.
I don't think so. Nothing very surprising about that. Yeah, I like. He always has some very bold entrances, though. Ah, damn. R.I.P. to him. Oh, God. Alistair was definitely more menacing in this pilot episode.
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya? My mother once showed me a wonderful recipe for jambalaya. In fact, it nearly killed her. You can say
Damn.
the kick was right out of hell. Oh, I'm on a roll.
Look at Nifty, man.
This is the start of some real changes.
Oh, look how the
down here.
hotel was.
The
Dang.
game is set.
Look at all the detail.
Now,
Happy hotel. Hazbin.
stay tuned.
Wow. Okay. Is there anything else at the end? Dave Capdeville, Raymond Hernandez, Vivian Medrano. I think that's the author of this, right? Or the creator. She started all this. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oh, hold on. I want to know the voice actors. Jill Harris, Michael Kovac, Monica Franco, Edward Bosco. Wait. Bosco. I don't think Edward Bosco is his name, but isn't Bosco in his his last name or something like that? The guy that plays Zuko. The voice actor of Zuko? Dante Bosco. I knew it was Bosco. That's why I thought that was familiar. This is brother? Hold on. Nah, okay. Alistair, like, this is scary. Like, that's creepy. Like, the way they portrayed him in this pilot episode, I wish they would have stuck with that, because not that they didn't portray that, like, his, like, presence of, like, you know, that sinister and evil feel, but this was, like, something even, like, crazier with, like, the radio, like, that old school radio sound and, you know, just the muffled and the static, you know, noise in his voice. And then, yeah, how he was switching back and forth between, like, certain tones and, you know, audio clips and from the radio, and the crowd cheers and stuff like that. That was cool. That was unique. I like that. I wish they would have kept that throughout the you know, the recent seasons. That'd have been cool. I wonder what decision, you know, they made and why to change that. I feel like that was perfect. Will, Joshua Tomar, Faye Mata, Crystal Laporte, Nick Lar, Michelle Marie, featuring James Monroe, Eagle Hart, Don Daryl Rivera, Maxwell Adams. Okay, so that was the taxi driver was a different person. I was wondering. I was about to say, I was like, that's a really different design from Husk, but it was a different person. Still, additional voices. Oh, this is cool. Oh wait, no. Voice direction, casting, Vivian Medrano. Am I tripping? Is that not American Animator? No, this is. I thought so. This is Vizzy, or that's how she goes, all right. Yeah, Vizzy Pop is a Salvadorian American animator, director, producer, screenwriter, voice actor, and independent filmmaker. She's best known for creating the musicals, TV series Hazbin Hotel. Wait, so is she? That's cool. She put herself in her own show. I feel like I've heard Vaggie somewhere. I want to see what else the voice actor of Vaggie's been in. I could be tripping, but I swear I've heard her in some other stuff. Encanto. Okay, who's she playing in Encanto? Zootopia 2. I haven't seen Zootopia 2 yet. In the Heights. Okay, I love In the Heights, by the way. In the Heights is amazing. Lego Movie. Oh, she's been in a lot of stuff. Ice Age, Collision Course. I'm just listing out the movies that I know, obviously. Jessie. She had to been like she wasn't the main character. She couldn't have been. Or was she? No, I don't think so. Yo, she been in a good amount of stuff, though. Okay, shout out to her. Damn, that's what's up. Who did Busy Pop and voice act? No, but okay. That's besides the point. Shout out to everybody that worked on this, and you know, the whole team that, you know, got this up and running. And it's cool how, Amazon picked it up. I don't know how that came about or came to be, but that's pretty cool. It must be super fulfilling and, motivational as a animator and, busy creating this, series to get picked up by a big, company like that and to be produced and even, get cleared for 5 seasons. Like that's I know that was a good feeling. Dang, that was a really cool and interesting pilot episode. I don't think I've really watched much pilot episodes from like animated series at least, but seeing the different character design, seeing how everybody sounded in the beginning, and I don't know if these were the same voice actors or obviously they just like aged up and then like kind of alter the voices a little bit to kind of fit a different perspective, and way that they were trying to portray the characters. But yeah, their voices, and the designs mainly stayed the same, and you could see that the animation change obviously, and well, not really. The animation kind of stayed the same. It just kind of got more consistent and a lot, the quality just a lot better. Not that this was bad. This was good for like I don't know how long she was animating before she made this pilot episode for Hazbin Hotel, but it seemed like this was pretty old. So it's like she had to been doing this for a little bit for, the consistency and, the art style to be as good as it is here. And I know how long, animation takes. I've taken animation classes before. I've dabbled in it here and there, and I just kind of know just as, somebody who watches a lot of animation and anime. So I know this took a long time to make, and to see the success that this has had, 112 million views. I wonder how much how good it did when it first released. If it didn't do that good, or if it kind of popped off immediately. But that's cool to see, and it's cool to see just like the origin of where this all started after watching the first 2 seasons and how everything played out. Yeah, like I said, Tom and Katie, they got the same dynamic. Katie and her expressions and her voice, at least when they were on air, seemed a little more like softer and like more nice, as if she was trying to portray this fake character to appease to the media and not seem as manipulative as she was and is. That's pretty cool. My boy Tom still getting abused. Pinches, season one Pinches, we knew him how he was. He was the same, and it was cool seeing the dynamic between him and Cherry Bomb. And like I said, if I didn't see or if I saw this before I started the show, I would not have guessed that they would have been love interest at all. But dang, this was really cool. So we got to see, Charlie, how she felt since the beginning of, trying to build this hotel. And Vaggy's just being a ride or die for Charlie and always being there for her and standing with her and being her rock and all that she does and wants to do and wants to accomplish. So that's cool to see. I feel like she rode for her like so hard that like the relationship is unbreakable, just unbreakable. So it's gonna be. I'm hyped to see the next season, man. Like, this is cool to see. Dang, man. They done came a long way. And Alistair, seeing how Alistair, obviously we know, the deal he had and about Rosie or with Rosie and what he had to do for her. So like him building up the hotel and getting Huss there to be the bartender and Angel staying with Charlie and helping her out, or at least trying. We see he put in a little bit of effort. It's the thought that counts, even though he wasn't too far into actually wanting to get redeemed, and he still really even isn't in the second season. So I'm curious to see how those steps are going to be taken towards his character and getting redeemed, and how that even happens for him, because it happened in a different way for Sir Pinches. So that's gonna be interesting to see that. And even like for her, like how would redemption work for her? Like, could she get redemption for herself, or like is she just condemned to hell because she is the daughter of Lucifer? Like, does she have to stay here because of that? That would be kind of crazy, because it's like just how she is and her personality and just what she wants for her fellow, well, I won't say fellow sinners, but the sinners of hell. It's like her personality and, just how kind she is and how forgiving and optimistic and positive she is. It's like, she don't need to be down here. She don't need to be down here. So it's like, I'm assuming maybe when she gets the redemption for everybody down here, or at least the people that are able to get redeemed and want to get redeemed, is she able to get a spot in heaven? Dang, that's interesting. Nifty too, as well. Nifty is is an interesting character. It's like, did she come from Alistair? Or was she always around and she was just this, lost soul down here? And that's like where's she come from? Like we don't even really know where she came from. Alistair just spawned her in. But dang, okay. That was cool. I like that. That was a solid pilot episode. I'm sure people were hyped when they seen this. It was cool The hotel name was just Happy Hotel, and then Alistair, he changed it to Hazbin Hotel. He really hooked him up though with the hotel. Obviously, yeah, he had to, but still. But yeah, it's like Lilith still doesn't want to answer her calls to this day. She's been ignoring her since the beginning, since she disappeared. Which is like, it's annoying to me still how season 2 ended, man. That cliffhanger on that phone call. Whole time it probably wasn't even her, but nah, it had to have been her, right? They wouldn't have teased that if it wasn't a call from Lilith. And the fact that she called her back, most likely, rather than her calling Lilith and her picking up, like, that means something. I mean, she's actually ready to talk and ready to, I don't know, maybe explain where she is and all that. This is a really good pilot. I enjoyed the entire show, the entire series. Y'all saw. If y'all haven't, y'all should go check that reaction out. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Excited for the third season, and I really love this world. And Vizzy Pop's animation. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the voice actors. Everybody that worked on this. This is a really fun series and has really interesting and fun characters and the character designs as well. Like, I like the art style, and I'm interested to see more. I know Helluva Boss is a thing that is set within the same world, the same universe. So that's going to be interesting to check out. I appreciate y'all for checking this out with me. Let me know y'all's thoughts on these characters and how y'all think of them after, they got maybe revamped as far as like the voice or certain styles or just personality traits. Appreciate y'all for watching once again, and I'll see y'all in my next reaction. Peace.